So you're all leaving now. Everyone here in Dight will miss you. Just a bit ago, an old man was here telling me how grateful he was to you. Even a brave warrior should be proud to have it. The gratitude of their elders. Yep, they certainly are. Then you know what I'm grateful for? Nothing. No, I'm grateful for a lot of things. Mainly for the people that may be watching at this current point in time. And those that are watching on the YouTubes, those that are gonna like get in on a stream. And you know, it's gonna be a good time, fun time, run time, because it's Grandia, baby. And you know what? It's time to pay what you owe. Time to pay what you owe. Ganawa's gonna come along with us, and we're gonna go to the nice, exciting, wondrous world of another area. I don't know what that area is, but you know what? We'll figure that out. Because it's right over here. It's the Lane Mountains. Also known as the Lama Mountains. Yep. Woo! I'm actually kind of excited and everything. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so excited for today's wondrous, stupendous, irrendrous ways of life. Whoa! Whoa! Get away from me! Where do I go? 'Cause I don't know where the invisible walls are at all. Ah, come on! I was coming right after you. I was coming right for you. Oh, thank God. I was about to panic. But thankfully I got ambushed. It's a good start to a good stream, isn't it, Whippy? Everybody take a swig. Take a nice little drink. Num 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 num. Alright then. Kinda wanted to start using knives, if only for the fact. Girl knives the enemy quickly. I can't do it. Yeah, we'll just do the standard time, run time. Blue kite. That is very racist. Frankly, this is a very racist game. You can't really be saying that, man. Like honestly, it's kind of messed up. Let's just keep doing W. Keep doing the W thing. This time I had 2 drinks just in this case. Well, that's good. That is very good. And I got Diggins news. Shush. Let's. Nah, she doesn't really need to be digging. What she could be doing is a whacker. Well, no. Okay. No, we'll just do that. Just in case.
Slice and carve.
Blue kites are severely allergic to crackle. I mean, like you say that right now, but like honestly, I'm just trying to let everyone have a good time. Seriously. Defense loss, everybody! No one really likes the defense to go down. Endless. I am like very jolly, happy, fun time, run time about this. I don't know why. Because like I was looking at everything and just like, cause it's just like I came back from lunch and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna just kind of like look around a bit and like edit some little bits and pieces here and there, and then I just got really tired and I was like, I'm gonna sleep for like 15 minutes so I could do that. So I slept for 15 minutes, and which is honestly like a nap that I take very often. I like taking those kind of naps. They help me energize myself. Power naps for the win. I kind of wish I got the other one.
You'll never get away.
Gee, maybe it's because gritty is fun. No, it's not because of that. I'm not saying that gritty isn't fun. It is, but it's more so the fact that what you gonna call it? It's more so because I'm really feeling it today. That's what it is. And like honestly, I didn't feel like I was gonna feel it. That's the main thing I think, because like I said before, like I just like my body was demanding so many things of me to like do this and do that, and it got really annoying because as soon as I woke up from my nap, like I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to like walk on by and just like get ready to go take a shower, because I don't have a lot of good sleeping habits, quote unquote. So I try to do as much as possible to, how to say, at least develop some sort of like nice fine tune of like, I'll get ready at this point in time. And honestly, I do get ready around like 2 o'clock for a lot of the things that I do. So I've actually been waking up earlier nowadays and doing whatever I would have done at 2 to 5 and doing it then. Like I'll go to Goodwill and I'll go to like get food and things like that because I like doing that. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then so I had to go to the bathroom as soon as I woke up. As soon as I woke up from my nap, I was like, oh god. And the thing was that wasn't the first time I had to go to the bathroom today. I know bowel syndrome, very, very fun to talk about. Oh, always good with poop jokes, and I'll keep them coming. One last area before disc 2. Jeez, Whippy, you are way too fast in action with this. Maybe you need to stop, take some time to think, and then, you know. But it was just weird because my body just was like, do this, and this before you even get close to start streaming. I was like, ah, come on. And I think I strayed around like 15 minutes late, which I know people are not gonna really harp on it, but at the same time, it's like, I shouldn't be doing that. And I do apologize for any kind of inconvenience that does ever set upon other people. I know it doesn't really do it for you. My time is at 9:05. Oh wow. Oh well, not 9:05. I'm reading. It's 21 hours and 5 minutes. Okay. So yeah, my body is just making me do all these things before I went ahead and do it. And the thing that annoys me the most is peeing. I know I haven't really talked about this because it's not really something that it's easy to bring up. I don't mean it in a mean way or anything, or like I wouldn't tell you people this. It's just like, when do you really get the chance to bring it up aside from the conversation where it's like, why are you going out to go to the bathroom a lot? And I have a bladder problem. I know for a fact I have a bladder problem. And that's because when I used to go to our college, pretty much downtown, our downtown area, well, downtown county area, so I would have to go all the way and just I had to hold in my bladder in order to get to this area. So it kind of sucked a lot, and eventually got to the point where I wasn't holding it in properly. And one day when I was practicing Japanese, because I had to do Japanese lab, this was during the time point where I was learning Japanese in college, community college, but college nonetheless. It got very annoying because I had to in 10 minutes time, I had to go to the bathroom 7 times. And we're not talking like 10 minutes in that time I took 7 times. I'm talking about like every time I sat back down and I do something, I had to go back to the bathroom. I'm like, oh my god, what is with this? And just this is going on for a whole entire hour because, 7 times for about 10 minute span each time got really, really annoying. And I was just like, oh my god, there's something wrong with me, isn't there? It doesn't happen very often, thankfully enough, but when it happens, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And today felt like one of those days, honestly, where just my body was just we're shifting into overdrive and just releasing everything out. And that's the reason why I mention it. But for the most part, I'm healthy. So, I mean, I probably need to get that checked, honestly. I probably do. It's not a good thing that I don't get that checked. So, at some point in my life, soon and forever. Why are these people so, very wow about things? You guys need to stop this combo. I wanted to wait for you to catch up to me, but I'd rather play Grandia than Persona 3. That reminds me, some guy went to Target and peed on all the games. Oh yeah, that was on the news! Nana Taimu? What do you mean, Nana Taimu? Wow. Get out of here. Get out of here, Theme and Throw. So Gonowin, legit, is just being my support right now. That's all Gonowin is to me. Now and forever. And the reason why I actually named the stream, because I named the stream Gonowin Pays His Taxes, and I probably will name one of the YouTube videos that as well, because I find it hilarious. Because he's technically paying a promise. He's going with Justin. So if anything else happens, oh boy, is it going to be extra fun and insight for that. Because I don't know the spoilers for this. I really don't. I have actually been avoiding them, so I don't know what's going to happen. Flippy's been pretty good to me about that too. I just get little here bits of like things that will happen in no context whatsoever, and that's only to be like for him to be pointing out things to me like this happens, and this is kind of stupid. So like I never outright know, and honestly I love general spoilers of like this is gonna happen at some point. Like a character dies, what? Or like a character gets his arm chopped off, what? That's really cool to me. That's what I like to hear about, and that's what I feel like a good spoiler should be. Someone just telling you like, oh, this happens. That happens. There's credits at the end, like type dealy. Just digging again. You think Condoin should have his own cooking show? That sounds about right. He's a very supportive. I definitely feel like he is the stay-at-home dad type. Like for sure. Like he's the one that like hangs out with his daughters and just has tea with them and just kind of like teaches like the boys how to cook and clean and everything like that. But, like this is how you do it. Like, and I always like that little. It's not really a trope. I suppose it's like an archetype or something. Ooh, what is this? You want a spoiler? Credits at the end. Something bad happens at disc 2. I know that much. Like something bad happens. That's what I like to hear. Like ooh, baby. Please and thank you. What are you doing? Is that supposed to happen? Where they're just like kind of there? Or can it fly? And are they sea pancakes? I'm not sure. I want to explore this area a little bit. See if I can find something. Let's see here. Well, something's probably here. Not where I have to go, but something's probably here. Oh god! Like, as soon as I realized I was gonna get attacked, I tried. I really tried to try. Man! You haven't seen Ball's right arm? No, I haven't. Some enemies stay out of range. Oh, okay. Still, though, it looks weird. It looks odd. It looks wrong. Let's see here. Sue, quit getting hit. Like, seriously. Get tired of you being a defenseless little 8-year-old. You know magic. Come on. Where's that psychopathic murderer that I saw a little while ago? Pulled back to like 2 streams ago. Probably 6 hours ago, honestly. Oh, you know what? We'll do the move, but yeah. Do W break. W break. I always imagine Justin saying like a big W, like they do in It's a mad world. And dude, that is a good movie. There are very few movies out there that I legitimately like. I hate movies. I hate that media. I really, truly, utterly do. I think it's one of the worst medias ever to be put out there, but when some movies get it right on the bat, like sometimes they do, and I gotta give it to them. Ooh, grabby. So, like, I have like this kind of undying hate towards movies, but like It's a Mad World gets like a lot of points right on what a movie can do with like a long movie too. Like, it's like following all these people that are like trying to get like this, like find this tree that has a big W on it, and it's really cool because it shows all the like little greediness to it and everything, and like that's not a miniseries type deal. That's legit like a movie style thing. But there's like other movies that are just kind of like this would have been done better as a TV series, and I love TV series. I really truly and utterly do. That's one of my favorite things to watch. Recently watched F is for Family, which is a new show on Netflix. It really looks like Family Guy, and that turns me off of it, but I saw some previews about it, and I still was kind of like, but then I saw a reviewer actually talk about it, and it looked kind of okay. So it's just like I had nothing against like watching a series essentially, and I watched the first episode of F is for Family, and it wasn't bad. Like it has potential. Like there are some jokes that are quite funny, but for the most part, it wasn't like Netflix original good, like the Daredevil one and House of Cards and Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black is probably my favorite out of those three, and generally speaking, Netflix has a lot of like buzzkill series, and I hate it for that. I'll watch House of the Cards, but you feel generally like you're a terrible human being while watching it. And Daredevil I hate. I absolutely and positively hate Daredevil. I hate that series because it gets so dark and so gloomy, and it's like they actually pulled it off to where there's this superhero movie where it's dark and gloomy and it works. It works better than Batman. But me, I want to say I'm a big positive person. Probably definitely appear that way. But like I don't want to feel sad, and that made me feel sad consistently. And this was just after watching House of Cards, which was just made me feel even worse. I was like, why isn't there any positivity shows? Like, I need to watch something good. I think I watched like 30 Rock after that or something, which is another series I like, another show I like. Alright. So anyway, okay. Also, Justin and Fina do become a legit couple. I kind of figured that. It's so heavy on that. Like, it makes utter sense what happens. It's kind of like the princess in Dragon Quest VIII and the hero. Like, it's pretty obvious what's gonna happen. But I like it because, like, is it too big of a spoiler? Is that gonna win, or I think that was gonna win? No, that's Justin. Okay. Need to be making sure on things. Combo. Attack you too. Okay. But basically, Dragon Quest VIII pulls like this little trope of just like at the end where they do this little thing, and I really like it because there's a little more in the epilogue. Like you actually do things in the epilogue, kind of like in Grandia 2, oddly enough. I think Dragon Quest VIII did it better though. And when it comes to that, very few games do it like Dragon Quest VIII's epilogue, and Dragon Quest VIII is definitely a game that it's too long for its own good. It just is. They need to shorten down like the beginning length or something, but because it takes way too long to get to the point with that game. But the ending is what makes it all worth it. And honestly, a lot of games they fail to understand how significant the ending actually is. Oh, cool. Oh, gravity could actually come in real handy. What are you doing? What is it? Oh, they're like a bird, like manta ray thing. Okay. You notice how much Mullen cares about Lean? Yeah. I either figured they're gonna be a couple, or like he's gonna be like, oh, I'm not really a bad guy type dealie, and he'll do something heroic for both sides or something. I kind of feel like Mullen's gonna be like our next party member, like actually factually. I really feel that to be the case. I may be wrong on it. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I'm really liking gravity. But yeah, it's just those kind of like those kind of spoilers where it's a general spoiler and it's like you have context clues to like get to the conclusion. I feel that's a lot more fun than just being like, I don't want anything spoiled for me. Don't tell me anything. Because I feel that's messed up. There should be discussion no matter what. Like, just tell me this, this, and that. But don't actually say it. Like, let me figure it out for myself, and then it will happen. Type deal, you know? The spoilers in general, they're weird. They are really, really weird when it comes to what the rules are. And I, for one, like, I don't think necessarily that a spoiler should be like Like, you had 3 years to watch this. Like, no. I don't agree with it. Will I adhere to such things? I don't think I would. I think I would be more on top of, how to say... I just kind of like the majority of people know the spoiler, so that's fine. So, I'm kind of fair with that, but that also isn't like a particularly good thing to do. Oh, so Earth can learn Cure, okay. That's good to know. Well, maybe that's just a Sue-only ability. That kind of sucks. If that's the case. So Cheskin can learn, like, start healing people right now.
Heaven and Earth.
You think the next island pretty cool? It reminds me of Hawaii. Dude, oh, you're getting me on the whole entire Hawaii trip. I'm not sure if I mentioned it here or not, but I used to live in Hawaii for quite a bit, and I loved it. I loved living in Hawaii. And the biggest reason why is because it would rain randomly, and I loved that so, so much. It is my favorite little bits. I love rain so much.
Not bad, eh?
One of my favorites. Oh yeah, I did mention it a little bit. Not by too much. But the time that I had there, it was very fun. I feel like a lot more people were very laid back compared to everywhere else. Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday. I don't think I went into detail about like how I lived there and whatnot, but I was going to college, obviously, as I mentioned previously. But like actually being there, going to Hawaii and stuff like that, it's very chill. Like the people there, they're at a slower pace than everybody else in the world, and it really helps you go at a slower pace too. And there's totally nothing wrong with going at a slow pace. It's great, actually, to do that. There we go. See, what I feel will happen is either Gondwyn will sacrifice himself and we won't have any more, or like we'll separate from him and then we'll meet him up again later on at the very end of the game. That's what I feel will happen. Whether or not that's true, I have no idea. Yeah, it's good right now. Oh, baby. There aren't any monsters here, and we have good visibility. Let's camp here tonight. I agree with Gondwyn. I'm so tired. Now then, let's have Justin and Fina get us something to eat. Sue, will you help me out here? Sure, that's great. We'll set up the tent. Let's do it, Puffy. Puffy, puff, puff. Close, but you're way off. Nothing is much a contradictory statement. Like, oh my god. Alright. Naturally, after going beyond the end of the world, from here on, we'll be traveling to lands not on the map. I didn't notice it until Justin said it, but this truly is an adventure. That's right. I'm glad you feel that the same, Fina. Whenever I'm full, I feel tired all at once. Fina, no matter what you cook, it's always so delicious. Puffy Puff! You've eaten everything up. Thank you, Sue and Puffy. I helped too, you know. Don't forget that. We should talk about the land that lies ahead of us. Is there anything you'd like to ask? What is the village of Gumbo like? Gumbo is a warm village facing the sea. Next to the nearby volcano, it feels like late spring all year. Though a coastal village like Dight, Gumbo is completely different. It's lively with year-round festivals. Gumbo is an intensely vibrant place. Whenever I go there, I feel impressively cheerful. What else do you want to talk about? What's the Gumbo festival like? Owing to a nearby volcano, Gumbo is always warm. Thanks to the volcano, the villagers celebrate often. They always have a They always have a positive outlook, and they like to celebrate after the third meal, and they live for the festivals. A festival sounds like fun. For me, festival and adventure are two words for the same thing. Okay, but they're not two words for the same thing. They're completely different. One sits down, one's not. Like, I myself have not gone to the Twin Towers, but from stories I've heard, it is situated west of Gumbo. However, the problem is that between Gumbo and the Twin Towers lies mountains that spew deadly poisonous gas. Consequently, the only way to reach the Twin Towers is from the Southern Sea. In Gumbo, we have to seek a boatman. Clean ocean, a blue sky. Gumbo must be a romantic place. Say, Justin, Vina, at Gumbo, you two could go swimming. Godwin and I won't bother you. Where did that come from? What are you saying, Sue? Yeah, what do you mean, Sue? Oh, so you such strange things all of a sudden. Okay. What's wrong, Justin? Why are you turning red? The village of Gumbo. Sounds like a happy place. It sure does. It's just the place for Justin. Well, let's get off to bed. Once we leave here, our next stop is Gumbo. Well, good night, everyone. I like how Gondowin is slowly turning into margarine. Slowly but surely it will happen.